With their new Fuel Line's credo of going further, Shell takes it to the extreme with some hardcore and hardened 4x4 off-roaders to be the first to put skid marks on the rim of Mount Pinatubo's crater, only here on AutoPro. This segment is brought to you by Shell Better Mileage Gasoline. Go farther.
We have established a first in the Philippine history of off-roading. Our mission is basically to successfully summit the crater rim of Mount Pinatubo in a modified Range Rover Classic truck. And this is going to be a first in the history of four-wheeling or off-road expeditions in the Philippines and probably in the world.
This is a 77 Range Rover Classic, two-door, mounted with a Ford 351 7.5-liter V8 gasoline with a 460 British horsepower, mounted on an automatic transmission with a separate transfer box ng weapons and a differential from a 2.5-ton Rockwell differential. Naka-rock rolling tire siya na 42-inch. We have suspension travel 4 times longer than the stock Range Rover. We have air brakes fitted and a big radiator at the back.
For a daunting feat that no one has previously attempted, the team can't afford to go unprepared. With the vehicle outfitted with all the necessary modifications, Team Extreme, which is composed of Dale Abinahar, Noel Bartolome, Omar Picache, Jeremiah Ching, Noel Bartolome Jr., Jonathan Reyes, Angelito Pajo, and Domingo Payan, set out to conquer the dormant beast known to all as Mount Pinatubo. By 4 a.m., the expedition team was all go. Starting off from Shell Magallanes, it was non-stop to Barangay Santa Juliana, Tarlac, the jump-off point to Mount Pinatubo. From there, it was a 3-hour drive deep into hostile terrain, strewn with ash-covered roads, jagged boulders, and several river crossings. After the vehicles were secured and in position, the expeditioneers were given a first-hand feel of the terrain, experiencing what the Rio Rover went through during the arduous 1.5-hour trek to the crater. They didn't let compact car-sized boulders deter them from their quest.
Yung first part was the old Boulder Avenue ang tawag ko ron eh. It's about 10 kilometers ng boulders. Yun ang talagang mahirap. Mabuti na lang pinayagan kami ng Diyos na hindi kami nabasa, hindi kami naulanan para tuyo yung bato, or otherwise masyadong madulas ang bato, hindi mo na madadala. Ito ang hardest part. Itong bato na to. Yan. And there's another hard part, siguro mga 15 meters away from that stone. Yun yung long hill climb na madulas kasi loose ground na sand and gravel. And it's like about 35 degrees, 40 degrees. Medyo matarik talaga yun. We had a little help from the porters from Santa Juliana. We had these 2 obstacles fixed a bit para maging passable. Kasi kung hindi nila inayos to, hindi passable to eh. Imposible talaga to. Kaya inayos ng konti. Ito na yung huling batong malaki, tapos huling final ascent. Mga 50 feet na final ascent. Ayos na, sa crater na tayo.
Touchdown. After defying all the obstacles Mother Nature could throw at them, Team Extreme, spearheaded by the Rio Rover, made it to the crater of Mount Pinatubo at exactly 5:20 p.m. of May 13. Not your typical Thursday afternoon, and not one to be forgotten, for it is to be forever etched in automotive history as the day Mount Pinatubo was conquered on all fours by the men and machines of Team Extreme.
Wow, this is just an amazing feat. We're very glad that Shell to help a 4x4 go further. This is the first time that a 4x4 actually arrived here in the crater rim, Mount Pinatubo crater rim, and we're very glad to be a part of it.
We would like to thank primarily and ultimately Philippine Shell Petroleum Corporation Incorporated, the Department of Tourism, Bilstein, Recovery Equipment by R-Mark International, Nodalos, TrackMe 8, Timex, Campo provided us with camp management and outdoor outfitting.
Kailangan maniwala ka na magagawa mo isang bagay para magawa mo talaga. Yun ang pinakamahalaga ron. Kapag naniniwala ka sa gagawin mo, matutuloy yun.
Hold up! It's the motherfucking concrete! Suicidal night shift! Loaded with the vice grip! Popping all you copies, you keep watering down shit! Thinking you can rap with that artificial...
This segment was brought to you by Shell Better Mileage Gasoline. Go farther.